Hello, this is going to be a Minecraft server setup video for you and for me. Why me? Because sometimes when I actually finish setting things up, with searching, figuring things out, and then I just don't really save it or write things down properly, and then I get all muddled up, and then it takes me another period of time and rediscover certain things again. But each time I rediscover, it gets faster and faster, but I don't particularly want you guys to experience that much, and for myself to, when I come back maybe a few months later and go, how did I do that? So this video is for you and for me. What am I doing? I am going to create a game on my desktop with the Java edition, and then I'm going to find that world on my desktop, move it onto my Synology NAS, and then I'm going to then use that to run a server on my home network. And that, if you set it up properly, you can also then play that somewhere else, which if you have your home IP to log into. So that's the mission. So how do we do what I just said? First we go to the installations, we go and find one of these folders and click on any of them. Then we go to saves. Saves is where our worlds will be. So let's go and create one. We go to play. We go to our single player, create new world test. Create the world. We're in the world. Whoa. New. Okay. So it seems like I've stapled. Okay, I'm on top of a tree, surveying the world that I just recreated. Right, let's get out. Now we can go back to the folder and we can see our new world has been created. Lovely. Right, so the next thing we need to do is we need to go to the Synology and go to our file station. Go to your Docker folder, and then inside the Docker folder I've created a folder called Minecraft. This is all the worlds that are existing on the server. So we have our new folder, and then inside there we create another folder called data. And then inside that folder, we have this where we change to world. I have not changed it here because this we might want to continue playing it on our desktop. So we'll just put this here. Once we've done that, and then we rename that to be world. Okay, so that's the setting up of the folders done. Then we go to our container manager. We create a project. Create a new project. This would be called new world test. We set the path to that folder that we had created. Then doesn't like spaces, is it? Or is it capitals? One of them. On lowercase, A to Z, numbers, Like that, there we go. Then we have our own YAML. So here we have my YAML file where we will have to change that to new world test, which will be this. New world test. This will be 5 for you, but 9 for me. You can put your player name here, or you just delete, don't need that. Or maybe the whitelist, you can always try not using that. But I'll just suggest you just to put your player's name here. That's this world, and then here is this link to that folder. And the folder name, let's rename this folder to be a bit more friendly, consistent with the computers. So we do this to this. Let's select the path again. Yep, and then we grab our YAML file, whereas this is correct. That looks correct. Copy that. Paste, next, next, next. And no error. Project is successfully built. And it has this one container running. That would be this one. I'll wait for this to run for a minute or so. That's how long it seems like it takes for it to show up properly. So while we go in, we can then create add server, and you put in the IP address. But this has been done already. You can see that that's my server IP internal at home. So you need to find your own IP. Then this is that port number that I suggested that yours would be 5. And because I've created many ports, then I'm up to port number 9 for this test. So that's why it's 9. We refresh. It's not come online yet. We'll still give it a minute. It hasn't been a proper minute, I don't think, yet. Oh, there we see. There's come up. And we are surveying our land as we had did before. And that's how you do it. So I hope that's helpful and save you lots of time. It's going to definitely save me lots of time for re-looking at this when a few months later comes up. I'm like, yes, I know how to do this. It's there. Right. So, as usual, thanks for watching.